Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Zemo, the Dad in DPS, and today we're back with another episode of The Good, The Scrap, and The Script, a series where I review weapons I've found in Appalachia and see if they are up to snuff. And today's weapon is a melee one, and one of my new favourites. So, today's weapon is product placement, the branding iron. Now this has armor penetration for a power attack damage and 1 strength, as well as the additional hidden effects of swing speed, and it breaks a little bit slower, or faster rather. It breaks a little bit faster. Now this weapon is very, very strong, very good. It has decent damage. It also has the extra fire damage on here because it is basically just a reskin shish kebab. But this is a very fun weapon to use, and I've been enjoying it. Now I do have a different version of this weapon, which is swing speed, and it will swing like hell of a lot, so you'll get to see a kind of idea of how to use this weapon. And the idea is that my other version will be the best one for just swinging blindly. This one is the best version for power attacking, so that's why we're reviewing this one, to show you the kind of extreme damage this damn thing can do. Either way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and here's the quick build. So this is the build we're using. We're also going to be using food buffs throughout this video because melee is incredibly powerful with the food buffs, so I think it would be doing it an injustice not to be using them. But as you can see, this is what we're using. This, just pause it, essentially. Alright, our character is buffed up the wazoo, and we'll show you how this weapon can do. Now, you're seeing with the main attacks, we are hitting quite significant. With a freaking singular attack, we're decapitating a super mutant for 700 damage, but let's see what a power attack does to one of these bad boys. Yeah, well, I didn't even see the number there, but that was 1600. You're seeing how ridiculous this thing can do in terms of damage. And this is the attack speed of it. It is absolutely quick as balls as it is to begin with. And then you're just wailing on them and just slapping them into the ground. Now, because you have that fire damage, you're also getting additional little bit of burn, so sometimes with enemies they are also going down because of that. On top of that, I'm also wearing thorn armor, which gives me some bleed damage on them, which again is going to be doing a lot of additional damage. And you're kind of seeing how quickly these guys die. If we're just hitting them with a normal one, you can see their health slowly ticking down and doing the thing, but whack, 1700 to the face. Absolutely devastating. Now, as you can see, we are here against Jeff. Now, the problem with Jeff is he is big, he is ugly, and he is a giant poop head. Now, we need to lure him out of that water because I'm not melee fighting him in it, because it's an absolute pain in the butthole to fight him. But you're seeing, look at how quickly this completely annihilates him with power attacks. Like, Jeff is dead as a doornail. Now, with most melee weapons, we try and fight the queen, and I tell you that is a bad idea. This is one of the weapons where it isn't actually really that bad idea. What I would recommend is that you, obviously, are very careful. Her hits are incredibly damaging, and using your ability to kite her is the key to defeating her. But you're seeing here, like, she is going down. Like, this is defeating her, and it's just a case of avoid the acid damage. With the power attacks, I am doing some pretty sturdy damage, and it's just a case of getting away before she hits me with something big again. And yeah, you saw that she went down fairly easily. This is a very good weapon, and it just does so well. And with that finished, we come into expeditions. Now, obviously, this weapon doesn't require ammo, but what I will say is, yeah, it does insane damage. Now, against the overgrown in here, you're seeing that the fire damage is absolutely insane. Just using basic attacks, I'm able to absolutely annihilate these guys with absolutely minimal effort. The power attacks pretty much do the same. They just completely slap them into oblivion. And it's just a case of absolutely no effort from it. And what I would say as well is I'm going to swap to my weapon speed one to show you the kind of difference between how quickly it moves. Like, we are talking about a massive increase in movement speed with your swings. Like, this is just absolutely crazy. But when it comes to the power attacks, you are obviously not getting quite as much bang for your buck, especially if you avoid those headshots. Like, this weapon in general is just so good. we'll swap back to the one that we were actually reviewing, just giving you a comparison between the swing speed, because the weapon is almost identical in every way apart from that. And you're just seeing like this thing just completely collapses skulls in. And when you run up and just you do like a little stab thing, it is just a very, very satisfying, very, very cool weapon. And overall, in daily ops and expeditions, you are obviously getting ammo, you're getting stim packs, you're getting caps, you're just getting a lot of something for a lot of not using resources. It's just a fantastic weapon, and I would heavily, heavily recommend that you use it to go about your day-to-day business as you play a melee character in Fallout 76. It is possibly one of the best melee weapons in the game, if not the best, at least in the non-automatic category. Like, yeah, auto-axis chainsaws probably going to do more damage, but even then, I'm not entirely certain that's true. So yeah, that was today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And what do you guys think about the Blue Ridge branding iron? Honestly, one of the surprising weapons of this year. It's just a great weapon, solid damage, solid effects, great because you can use it with friendly fire. It is just a very, very good weapon, and potentially one of the best melee weapons that is currently in the one-handed segment of Fallout 76. Either way guys, we'll catch you next time in the Wasteland.
You hear him barking, you feel you're close to the end, running through the night, shadows lurking round the bend, heart pounding fast, adrenaline starts to flow. Can you survive the chase? Only time will let you know. Eyes lock in, the tension fills the air, knowing that he's near, feeling his fiery stare. In the darkness, you must find a way to hide, but his roar echoes through the night. There's no place to confide. The hunter's roar, it's a melody of fear. He's lurking in the shadows, the danger draws near.